Run it back.
Wait.
Okay, can we please have quiet on the field? Question, what is it? So they would be, so for you it would be over, show me which way the block is moving. Who's won? So it would be over your left shoulder. No, it'd be, just go for the least amount of distance, whatever the least amount of distance is. Does that make sense? Okay. So probably clockwise for you. Okay, that makes sense. Do you understand? No, Alexis, you did it wrong twice now. There you go. All right, here we go. This is from here to the end. Slow down, pretty girl, slow down. So trumpet, sonically, it's just, listen, here's the thing, is like, I can't quite articulate what I want other than I know I want more. And I'm not gonna be satisfied until I hear it. And when I hear it, I'll tell you when I heard it right, and then we'll go on from there, we'll be able to know what to do. But here's the thing, trumpets, listen, especially upper first. Who's my upper first? I need you to try something different. I need you to try something different. Because it's the same thing. And honestly, I probably need more. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's not, I need to play first on this. Okay, I just need more.
Baritones and euphoniums, you need to think of that, each one of those two note phrases as like arriving somewhere. But up. It needs to grow each time in those two note phrases. Visually, the worst part of the entire rep visually is still the catastrophic breakdown that happens in the Caitlin Spangler area. It is not Caitlin's fault. It's just happening all around her. It's usually Will Dalton. Just in the follow leader, one step before this.
Hey, Gordon. Flags first. Hey, we need to count. We need to count the ripple to the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then where Mr. Carey's choreography is. Remember, the music ebbs and flows. It slows down, and then it goes back to tempo. So you really got to be listening there. Yes? All right. Middle dancers at the end. You do assemble or something, jump back and forth. You know where I'm at? Yes, Sydney, that. Can you make it go further left and right rather than forward? Okay? Further through the toaster. Make that bigger, more dramatic. Mr. Carey, would you show the flags, like after the next rep, would you show this side, the last pose, and then the next rep, show this side of the flags, the last pose, just like you did the middle? Thank you.
All right, Pride. We need to reset to set 18 of movement 1. Woodlands, grab the props and put them back in their original location.
Grab your flags. More rifles.
Yes, what's your question? They don't have their prop. Just put it on the front sideline for now, and then when you get to your prop, run and go get it. Yep. Color guard, if you do not have your prop at any time, just put it to the closest sideline, and then when you move your prop in movement 2, go run and get it. Thank you.
Hey, Woodlands, the prop should be flat front. The prop, Emily Hawley, Michael Pernuti, flat front. Thank you. you. Set 18 has already been turned.
Hey, Rifles, are you just warming back up? All right, cool. Perfect.
Some of us never warm down. Well, hey. Today I grabbed a second. Yes, we want medium right now. It'll be 18 to 38, Irene.
So the first thing I gotta ask is, are you okay over there? Are you okay, Celeste? Yeah, okay. Can we help her out, drum major? What happened? Hey, prop, over there. What happened? Something broke? Oh, you tripped on the rope. Oh, because somebody put the rope up? Okay. Hey folks, you know the rope, right? What happens with a rope in a wheel if the rope gets caught in the wheel? It doesn't go. And people get hurt.
That's fun.
Woodwinds, we're to the point in this tune where you've received all the correct information. We talked about this 2 weeks ago, we talked about this 3 weeks ago, we talked about this last week. 18 to 23 is still completely unreadable because you are missing the left to right yard line relationships. We simplified that, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're not hitting the yard line relationships one set before we come to the first Woodwind feature, and it is really, really obvious. All brass, and actually everybody that moves a prop, so tubas and battery, you don't have to listen, but everybody else has to listen. You need to understand that every time you move a prop, the wheels are in a weird orientation. And you don't know what the orientation the wheels are in when you get there. So the first thing you do with the prop has to be a slow move that becomes a quick move. If you just walk up to a prop and you just shove it, if the wheels are facing the wrong direction, they will not turn and you will not go where you need to go. Yeah, that's why we have somebody to kick it. Make sense? Okay. Rifles, that was a pretty catastrophic first rep, but I'm gonna give you a couple reps before I'm mean to you. Reset, Irene. Brass, actually no, not brass. Guard, listen really closely. The outside flags, so not the tar flags and not the center rifles. The trio flags, listen really closely. The brass have learned new material. They are traveling through your space at a different time.